Welcome to the WWPDB Deposition tool. To begin, enter your deposition ID and password. Upon initiating your deposition session, use the File Upload page to upload your coordinate and experimental data files. For each file that you upload, be sure to select the correct file type from the options available. When both a coordinate file and an experimental data file have been selected, you will be able to continue. After your files have been uploaded, please review the Upload Summary page. Data issues shown on this page should be addressed before you continue with your deposition. Please note that the File Upload page in the left-hand menu has now become the Replacement Upload page. Use this page should it become necessary at any point to upload new files. When uploading new files, be careful to select the desired merge option. Now you may begin entering information regarding your entry. On each page, some fields are highlighted in red. These are mandatory fields that must be filled in order for your deposition to be completed. When all of the mandatory fields on a page have been properly filled, the icon next to the page label in the left-hand menu will become a green dot. If you have filled a mandatory item correctly and the red flag has not disappeared, try moving to a different page and then returning. Note that in the example deposition shown here, many data items are already filled. This is because the uploaded MMSIF coordinate file contained this information and the data items were populated automatically upon upload. For each unique macromolecular entity detected in the coordinates, there will be a separate molecule page listed under the macromolecules header in the left-hand menu. The deposition system requires that the provided sequence be consistent with the sequence modeled in the coordinates. If there is a discrepancy, you will need to correct it either by entering a revised sequence or uploading corrected coordinates. It is also important that the source organism be provided for each macromolecule, as each macromolecular sequence is matched to a sequence database cross-reference where available. You can provide a favored database reference or do a sequence search from within the deposition interface. Please be sure to check each page for mandatory fields that need to be filled. Each header in the left-hand menu will contain at least one data entry page that should be reviewed. The progress bar at the top of the left-hand menu shows the percentage of the mandatory data items that have been provided thus far. When the progress bar at the top of the left-hand menu has reached 100%, all of the mandatory data items have been filled in, and the progress bar becomes the button you can click to complete your deposition. The ligand page lists non-polymer entities detected within the coordinates. If there is any mismatch with the WWPDB Chemical Component Dictionary, you will be required to address the discrepancy. In the example shown here, the deposition system has identified a tentative dictionary match, but it has a different three-letter code. It is necessary, therefore, to examine the ligand. If the modeled ligand is incorrect, you will need to upload corrected coordinates. If the ligand is correct, but there is no correct dictionary match, you will need to provide additional information. In the example shown, the match is exact, and the exact match option can be selected. If there had been no correct match, then you would have been required to provide additional chemical information regarding the ligand in order to continue. Validation calculations are begun upon file upload. These calculations can take some time, so an email notification will be sent upon their completion. Please review the contents of the validation report under Model and Data Validation prior to completing your deposition.